Alright, so here I'm going to attempt a overhead squat with the 35-pound barbell. Too stiff to do it right now. So what I'm feeling is a lot of extension here in the back. My shoulders basically wanting to impinge and pinch. Hurts like hell. We have to spend some time warming up in this thing. So let's go just take a look at what it looks like with just a PVC pipe here above my head. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my hip snapping. Pretty sure I have snapping hip syndrome. It's when the hip flexor, the psoas tendon, snaps over the ball, and you can hear it. Okay, so this is basically what I put a lot of time into today. I spent time opening up the lateral stuff here. Again, if you look in the description, there'll be a link to the video that I used that I watched on a mobility wad. But I thought I'd give my take on it. And the thing that makes this really uncomfortable is I don't know if you've ever actually foam rolled your chest. It's pretty dang uncomfortable. And this part right here, if you're ticklish at all, like this is your serratus anterior, your rib cage, it just feels really uncomfortable. Like if you just take this lacrosse ball and you dig right into it, you're just like, I don't know if that feels, that doesn't even feel good. So what you do is you're basically trying to improve all this positioning here, the lats, teres major, rear delt, long head of the tricep, just trying to get this position so that you get your hand above your head when you do the overhead squat. So this ball I really like. This is the Worth ball I just got from Sport Chalet, or
I like the BUTTER ball.
A butter ball. Anyways, so what I did is I just spent a lot of time kind of just mashing the crap out of this thing. And this thing just hurts. I've done this with a barbell before, and it's painful. Probably the worst thing to roll for me. And I'm getting better range up here, but there's still a lot of restriction. So that's essentially what I worked on today. I just really mashed the crap out of it. I did some other stretches too, but this is essentially the main thing I worked on for the day. Alright, so I like to spend more time doing more video, but to be totally honest, it's too hot and I don't feel like it. I was supposed to do 100 overhead squats a day. That was kind of my own personal commitment, and I'm not doing that today. My shoulders feel a little bit beat up, overstretched. My fingers feel okay. They feel fine, but I just feel like I'm just hurting. Kind of in a basically beat up way from overstretching and just trying different things. It's been like 105 degrees out here in Fairfield, and I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna give myself a break. But I want to do a video every day at least, because that's a commitment I made. I did spend a lot of time mobilizing, so this overhead position feels pretty good, or better, I should say. If you look I'm looking here from the lateral aspect, put my hands above my head, it's a lot better. You still can't see my ear, but it's better. On this side, the left side comes up a little bit better, as far as this lower part of my arm. If you can tell, my neck is very tight. It's kind of pulled forward. This is from being in front of a computer and playing years of Magic and card nerdy games, where I sit down and just play all day. So I have this forward head. So all this stuff is tight, and that's probably affecting my ribs up here. That's making it difficult for me to keep my hands over here and allow my scapula to do enough work. So, anyways, this is episode 3, and I just wanted to end it on that. Hopefully I'll be able to do a real overhead squat tomorrow, like I did yesterday, but not today.